So how to do the decomposition? For instance, let's start by this fraction. Here the degree of the numerator is smaller than the degree of the denominator, so we just gonna have fractions here plus some fraction. Okay, and then we should factor the denominator. Let's factor it. What are the two numbers which sum is +2 and their product is -3? They are 3 and -1. So that would be x -1 times x plus 3. Okay, now we got two factors here, so we have two fractions here also. Okay, and the denominator of 1 is x -1 and the denominator of the second one is x plus 3. But we not done yet. We haven't done yet because we don't know their denominators. So let's calculate those. Now, the degree of the denominators of these fractions is 1 degree smaller than the degree of the denominators. So this should be a number. The degree of that is 1, and this should be number. This also should be a number. The degree of this is 1 also. So how to find a and b? We should add these two. There is no common factor between them, so their least common multiple would be this x plus 3, and above we got a times x plus 3 plus b times x minus 1. Which equals to now let's write it. We should write it as a polynomial. So that would be ax plus 3a plus bx minus b over x minus 1 times x plus 3, and this is a plus b x, we got ax and bx, plus 3a minus b over this. Now this fraction and the original fraction are equal, so and their denominators are equal, so their numerators should be also equal. Then a plus b x plus 3a minus b should be equal to 1 for every values of x. You know, this is not an equation. For every values of x, this should be equal to 1. So here we don't have x, but here we got. Then a plus b should be 0. So after multiplying by x, make that would be 0, and there would not be a term containing x. Okay, so a plus b equals 0, and this should be equal to 1. 3a minus b should be 1. Now, in order to find the a and b, here let's subtract both sides by b. That would be a plus b minus b equals to 0 minus b. So this would be 0, b minus b, and this would be minus 1. So a equals to minus b. Now substitute minus b into a here. That would be 3 minus b equals to 1. So this is minus 3b minus b, which is minus 4b, and this is equal to 1. Now divide both sides by minus 4. That b would be equal to minus 1 over 4. Okay, now how about a? A is minus b, so a would be equal to plus 1 over 4. And now substitute here. A is 1 over 4. B is minus 1 over 4. Minus 1 over 4. We could write it as a usual fraction this way. That would be 1 over 4x minus 1, and this is minus 1 over 4x plus 3. No, we did, oh no, that is true. Okay, and we could also write it this way. Okay.